Strongsville Police, Detective 𝐻𝐥𝐲.
Hey, it's Natalie Shirilla. How are you? Hey.
Good, how are you?
Can you help us? She's not on social media, but there are one person in particular who's personally reaching out to her saying terrible, horrible things. It's basically harassment. Is there anything you can do to help us stop her?
Who's the person?
It's Morgan 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸. She's saying terrible. We screenshotted things.
Well, I can't do anything about that, to be honest with you. The only thing I can tell you is she needs to stay off her phone.
Well, that's how she's talking to her friends and messages.
I understand.
But sometimes people make a visit to their house saying, stop, knock it off. We know what you're doing, and this is it's cyberbullying.
Well, at this point, the only thing I can tell you is the best thing she can do is stay off social media. People are talking. People have not stopped. People are not going to stop. At this point, you have a lot of people talking, and unless they say we're going to come kill you or something of that sort, there's very little in terms of what can be done. We will kind of put another Facebook, if you want, like a public on the Strongsville Police page saying to knock it off with the... No,
don't do that, because that'll just draw more attention.
Okay. Well,
I just didn't know if you guys could... In the past, sometimes they have done that.
Well, not in this case. At this point, like I said, I'm here today on my day off working on the case because there's just so much. We're getting so much from people, calls, and they're sharing things with us, and we have to vet through everything.
I see.
So the only thing I can tell you is I know she made her social media private, which is very smart. She needs to stay off social media, period.
Right.
Take this as a piece of advice, I'm telling you.
It's not on social media.
Right. She just needs to, what's Morgan's phone number?
I don't even, do you have Morgan's phone number? No, they're not even.
So she's not, is Morgan talking directly to Mackenzie, or is just Morgan posting things?
Well, she's private on things, and I think, hold on. I haven't been using Instagram at all. I have my bio taken down. Everything's taken down and everything's private, but I think Morgan is on there.
On where?
Oh, she doesn't follow Kenzie. She's just going to her requests and dropping them in there and then unsending them and sending. I don't know how she's backdooring it.
Well, hold on a second. If Kenzie's not on social media and she doesn't have her phone number, how is Morgan even contacting her? Like where? On what platform?
That's what I mean. So if Mackenzie's private,
it doesn't matter. Does she still have an open social media account? Like is she still
Instagram open? It's just private. It's private. Yeah.
No, she's still going to be able to contact her.
Right.
Right. Okay. What's Morgan's last name? I can try to call her.
Thank you.
Do you have a number? I can't promise you anything.
I know, I understand.
Morgan 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸?
𝐕𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸. V-E-R, 𝐕𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸.
𝐕𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸. Okay. Do you know where she lives?
Do you know where she lives? Do you know about where she lives?
Like, in Hunting Meadows, like by like Yowie.
Around Hunting Meadows.
Okay. Like I said, how is Mackenzie feeling these days? Is she better?
My God. Excruciating pain. She just had her surgery on her arm, and it's terrible.
Did they tell you how many broken bones she has?
She broke her C1
vertebrae. A vertebrae? Oh, wow.
I don't know. Her humerus, right by the elbow. 8, 9, and 10 ribs.
Wow.
Her femur. And she lacerated her kidney and her liver and her left knee down to the joint.
Wow.
I know.
Well, I hope she could just focus on healing and getting better. At this point, I know she deleted some things, but, there are a lot of people out there who,
and we don't care because she knows, she doesn't mind. It's just Morgan is really, really being evil.
No, well, like I said, I'll attempt to, again, she doesn't have a phone number for her. I don't have a police Instagram. So it's going to be hard,
her last name, right?
Yeah, I wrote that. I'm going to try to track her down and just be like, listen, knock it off at this point.
Right. It's very evil.
You know, that's, you know, I will do that for, you know, for you guys. Also, did you guys retain a lawyer yet?
Yes, we did. We're going to talk with them.
What's the lawyer's name? Do you know?
Oh gosh, my husband has all that.
Okay.
Do you want me to have him call you with all that information?
Again, no big deal. Just have the lawyer call me. I gave you my card. Just give my contact info to the lawyer. Tell him, you know, the detective asked that, you know, you kind of make yourself known at this point.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, now that Kenzie's able to talk, I don't want to go by what her friends are saying.
No,
I really don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. And I told her that too. I said, listen,
you know,
they know.
We know, yeah. I pretty much was able to put together the last 12 hours before the crash. So I know where she was, who she was with, everything. So at this point, I just want to know from her, you know, what happened.
Yeah.
You know, we do have some pictures. If she wants to see them, it's up to her. Like I said, I want to work with her. I'm not trying to, you know, to make things more difficult. I know she doesn't like police. I get it. But at this point, you know, she needs to get over that.
Right.
So, you know, just I hope she feels better. You guys take care of her. You know, like I said, we're going to get through this together, all of us.
Amen. Yep.
But it's very important that the lawyer contacts me because at this point, I don't want to talk to her without her lawyer.
Absolutely.
And her lawyer might not want her to talk to me either.
No,
that's her constitutional
We're
right.
Just trying to knit the local.
Right.
Evil.
So I cannot police people from talking. People have a First Amendment right. They can talk. They can voice their opinions. That's public discourse. But what I'm going to do is try to reduce their threats. So if they're like, I know where you live, and I'm going to come to your house, I'm going to punch her in the throat, you know, those are the kinds of things we will have our officers handle. But somebody saying, you know, you're evil, you killed, no, that's opinion. That's, you know, that's not going to, you know, rise to the level where we're charging somebody with harassment or menacing until there's that threat of harm to Mackenzie, to you guys, or to your property.
Okay.
Okay, but I'm going to try to get a hold of Morgan just as a courtesy on good faith to show you guys, you know, and we'll hopefully put an end to it.
Thank you. That makes me just want to cry, so thank you. That's all.
Not a problem.
That's all I'm asking.
Listen, at the end of the day, you know, this is very sad for everybody involved, and especially for Kenzie. She has to live the rest of her life with this.
Yes.
Whether she understands the seriousness of it or not, you know, it can't be easy. So I hope you guys all, you know, pull through together and everything goes well. Like I said, at this point, just please make sure whoever your lawyer is gives me a call next week. This is very important. If not, just, you know, give me their contact info, and somehow we'll get in contact with the lawyer.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, when you go, she has a friend named Jana. Jana's not saying as bad, but if you could just throw Jana's name into that, if you listen when you go, it's those two. They're being very cruel.
Okay. What exactly are they saying? Does she have a screenshot of what they're saying?
She does have screenshots. Yeah.
Okay. What are they saying? Exactly. So when I call, I'm not, you know, they call my bluff. I want to be able to say, you said da 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 da.
Do you have Morgan's? Hold on a second. So I have the one screenshot. I have what Jana said, Kenzie. Do you have what Morgan said?
I have what Morgan said, but not like well, this is the first thing she said to me. And she said, I never knew you would actually be the end of Dom. And then she texted me later that night and said, I know you did it on purpose. And then she unsent it before I could get a screenshot of it. I put that card there just so you know. Thank you.
Okay. Natalie?
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you have my email? I gave you my card. My email's on there. Can you email me those screenshots? Because before I go talk to these girls or to their parents, I want to know what's in there so when I talk to them, I can say, you said 1, 2, 3, 4. So they don't call my bluff, and now I have nothing.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, and then the one, Jana is saying stuff like, Mackenzie never told anybody to, whatever. It's just, it's mean and it's cruel and it's not.
I got you.
I appreciate you.
The sooner you can email those to me, the sooner I can try to track down.
It's on your card, right?
Yeah, it's on my card, and if she has phone numbers, that would be helpful. If not, I will figure something out to try to get a hold of them.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you. Yeah.
All righty.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. You too. Bye.